Hello everyone. So I've been telling you guys that I'll be doing a recreation of Halloween cupcake. So I've posted the picture before on Facebook for everyone that's on my Facebook page, and I'm gonna recreate that lovely cupcakes. So I have all my ingredients here. I've got my mixture and my pedal, my whisk. I've got all my ingredients here. I won't be telling out the ingredients out loud, but I will do by putting it in the description. So I will just show you guys how I will recreate this cupcake. If you like, you can use the gloves. I'll be using the gloves. When I'm doing cake, I always use my gloves, wash my hand and use my gloves so I can do everything clean and nice. So this is my mixer. I already got my 3 piping bag because it's 3 colors, 3 types of orange, a light one, a dark one, and a darker one. And I've got my edible eyes I'm going to be putting on it. So I've got my milk. I'm using whole milk, and I have got my vanilla. So I'm just going to combine these two together and set them aside. Make sure I prepare my tray with my cupcake liner. So now I'm going to be combining my egg and my oil together, and I'm going to be using this whisker, sorry for the noise, and whisk them together. So I've whisked my oil and my egg together. I'm also going to set this aside. Now we're going to be using our cake mixer. If you do not have a cake mixer, you can use a hand mixer, whichever one.
MS Music Production.
Good. And we're going to be using our paddle to mix our flour. Here I've got baking powder, baking soda, and salt, and the sugar. And now we are adding our butter. So we've added our flour, salt, baking powder, baking soda, and our sugar, and our butter. So now that we combine everything together, it should look something like this, look like sand and have like a coarse texture to it. Okay, so we've done our first step. Going to add our milk mixture. So this milk, I've put the vanilla inside. And now I'm going to combine it with the dry ingredients, and I'm going to mix it for about 1.5 minutes. So I'm going to start it on a low speed and then I'm going to bump it up to a speed 4. Then I'm going to leave it to mix for about 1.5 minutes. So we need to make sure we let it mix, because if you don't let it mix at this step, your cake will collapse. So we have mixed it for about 1.5 minutes. Just give it a nice scrape around and put everything back in the middle. And now we are going to add the egg to the mixture in 3 batches. I will let it mix for about 15 seconds between each of them. Okay, so our batter is complete. So the batter is completed. So now we're gonna grab our pan, put our lighters in, and this is how the cake should look. So now, let's see. So we get a nice sticker and our orange. Bring this to the oven now and let it bake for about 16 to 20 minutes. So now we are going to make our frosting. So we're going to need a whisk. So I'm going to attach my whisk, or before I attach my whisk, 4.
MS Music Production.
We're gonna be mixing the powdered sugar and egg whites. So I'm using egg whites and powdered sugar. So I'm gonna be mixing it with a whisk and on high speed for just 1 minute. So reduce high speed, we're gonna add the vanilla, some salt, and we add in the butter in chunks. I was planning to use 3, as the creation said, 3, but let's see if I can put all 3 in one sizing bag. Just give it a nice, beautiful swirl. Now we're gonna get our Alright, so we have some boys. We're gonna be very careful applying these eyes. It's looking at me. This is all for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy my beautiful recreation, and I want to say happy Halloween to everyone. May you enjoy it. I know this COVID is here, but it won't stop us from enjoying our Halloween, whoever celebrates it. So thank you guys.